Well, let me tell you a story about a pair of brothers, Andy and Dustin, they're like no others. They hit the road, travel the land, testing out food, ain't that grand. From fast food joints to local dives, they're on a mission, taking crazy drives. They'll sample it all, junk food galore, but the question remains, what's worth fighting for? Southern DNA, showing down Southern DNA, exploring every town. They're on the hunt, searching far and wide for the flavors that'll make you satisfied. Let me tell you a story about a pair of brothers, Andy and Dustin, they're like no others. They hit the road, travel the land, testing out food, ain't that grand. From fast food joints to local dives, they're on a mission, taking crazy drives. They'll sample it all, junk food galore, but the question remains, what's worth fighting for? Southern DNA, they're chowing down Southern DNA, exploring every town. They're on the hunt, searching far and wide for the flavors that'll make you satisfied. Southern DNA, showing down Southern DNA, exploring every town. They're on the hunt, searching far and wide for the flavors that'll make you satisfied. Southern DNA, showing down Southern DNA, exploring every town. They're on the hunt, searching far and wide for the flavors that'll make you satisfied. For the flavors that'll make you satisfied. Southern DNA, showing down Southern DNA, exploring every town. They're on the hunt, searching far and wide for the flavors that'll make you satisfied.
Your love.
Almost forgot. Well, how you guys doing? It's nice to see you. I feel fat after Thanksgiving.
Oh,
Probably look fat after Thanksgiving.
and this camera is not adjusted properly at all for headroom or anything.
Right.
And it's like too far my way, which looks like it ain't on the camera that we got right here, but that's crazy.
Well, the dog killed it as well. so-
Yeah, the dog came in here and was destroying the set, destroying everything. Let us know if you can hear us just fine. The people that are watching,
Did you say lettuce?
let us.
I need to eat more lettuce. Look at me. I'm rotund after Thanksgiving.
Well,
I probably gained 10 pounds from Thanksgiving.
Oh, I lost 0.8 pounds
From Thanksgiving?
from Thanksgiving. From Sunday of last week to today, I've lost 0.8 pounds.
Oh, I ain't checked today. I'm just talking about since Monday. I've probably gained 10 pounds from Thanksgiving.
Yeah, from Sunday, I've lost 0.8. I weigh myself every weekend, and I've got to continue this journey of weight loss, and it's definitely been a challenge. But I made it through Thanksgiving. Well, except for tonight, I got Thanksgiving meal over Mom's, but still, I mean, I've made it through. But today's cheat day, so it doesn't even matter. I made it through Thanksgiving and lost weight. You can do it too, but it was not easy.
I just told myself after Thanksgiving I'll be back on it and be all right.
I'm officially under 300 pounds.
That's good.
So I finally hit the magic 300 number, and
I'm 15 pounds behind you.
So you're closing in. I mean, but I had a lot more weight to lose than you did. So
Well, plus I work, so it's
Yeah, you can
I
sweat
got a
it.
little bit of
Yeah.
advantage. I'm walking all day long.
So to give y'all, it's been a hectic past 2 days. I told you I was going to make sure I posted when we was going to go live today, and I didn't last night. I was trying to sell cards. I sold 0 cards last night. Nobody was purchasing any cards whatsoever, and I've got hundreds, if not thousands, of cards over to my right over here that I need to get rid of. And when I got off of there, I was playing with him and a buddy of ours on a different game, and I just totally, was tired. And then we had a plan on the place we was going to try today. That fell through because we had to do a live stream earlier than we usually do, and that didn't work out. So our backup plan is actually kind of not great either. So I've got a plan C coming that's on its way. Well, it's getting ready to be picked up here in a minute. That should be on its way here that we'll try it on the live stream also. So you're getting 2-for-1 deal today because of this place is just laughable at best.
It's a mighty meal for $10.
Yeah, I was like, you know what? Let's try this place called the Patio. Which, if you don't know what the Patio is, it's a place over there in Bristol, Tennessee side where the old Bristol Health and Fitness Club was. I think what it was at one time.
I thought it was a golf store or something.
It might have been a golf store at one
Mhm.
point. Then it
It's-
been that health and fitness place,
it's
and then
the-
it was a church,
Yeah,
and it was like In Point or something, or
it's the Bristol Sports Complex.
yeah. Now it's this Bristol Sports Complex, but has a restaurant called the Patio, which they do all the pickleball matches and stuff for all the 80-plus-year-olds that play it.
You're gonna get hate from that.
I know.
You're gonna get hate from that.
I'm just saying.
It is. Hey, it's the fastest growing sport.
It really
the
is.
US right now.
It's kind of wild, but so I was like, they got some food. Let's try out what they are. So I saw a pizza. It didn't say what size. It just said $10 pizza. I'm like, it can't be an expensive pizza or an expensive type of pizza. It's not like a restaurant.
Yeah.
It's just got to be like some pizza place, kind of like a gas station pizza was what I expect, right? So I'm thinking a large for $10. Not a bad deal.
That's a big old pizza.
That's
Massive.
a massive pizza for $10.
Sibo.
I mean, it weighs nothing. Feel this. It weighs
I
nothing.
want to see what's inside of it. Really. Honestly.
I picked it up outside thinking I got the wrong order, and I checked it to make sure I got the right order. Oh, I got the right order. All right.
I'm gonna say maybe 1.5 pounds.
The thing is light. $10 for a personal pizza is insane. You can go to Pizza Hut and get a personal pizza for $8, and Pizza Hut's been known to be the most expensive pizza around.
Smells like Little Caesars.
If it tastes like Little Caesars and it's $10 for you should be shot on sight.
What's funny is we're gonna open this up and it's just gonna be those Little Caesars bites.
Oh, I know, right? Kind of is what it smells like to me.
It does.
It's
It
like
smells like Little Caesars.
Little Caesars. Plan C, best plan. Yeah, that's I got a plan C. It's supposed to be being picked up right now, and it'll be here in a little bit. So we'll have another
Call it
option.
Third time's the charm.
Yeah,
That's
it's
what they call that.
cheese. So we're going to start with this. When the other item gets here, we'll try it out. That way you get two things today. We'll be here to answer any questions that you have, and checking comments. So I got my computer on, so over here I can look over here and check the comments when you comment, like Lefty. What's going on, Lefty, for watching us today? I didn't see you yesterday. Where was you at, brother? Also, this weekend only, you can get 15% off of your order if you go and get go to our merch store. It's in the pinned comments. Go where it says shop. There's a link beside of it. It says southern-dna.creator-spring.com. Click on there, and at checkout, you can get 15% off your order by typing in all caps Mary15. And you'll get 15% off all your merch this weekend only. It ends Monday, on Cyber Monday.
Go ahead and do it.
If
Especially because I was almost late because my battery was dead. So I need a battery.
Yeah, obviously.
I'm broke.
But it was cold this
Yeah,
morning.
it was chilly. I guess sucked the power out of my battery.
I took Dixie to go get cheddar rounds, and she didn't even move in the car. Usually, she's bouncing off the walls
She's
trying
like-
to
she's
sniff
like,
stuff.
"Negative, this is not fun."
She was laying in the back seat, just like this is way too much. So yeah, if you want to go get merch, this weekend is the perfect time to get 15% off. Plus, if you want to support me, I'm affiliated with Blackout Coffee Company. There's a link in there. Click that link. And right now, this weekend, they're doing a site-wide sale for 25% off. So anything you buy on the site, you get 25% off. And I think if you spend over $100, you get 35% off. So they got coffee, they got shirts, they got mugs, they got it. I mean, everything you can think of, they got it at Blackout Coffee. So if you want something other than our merch, go there, and that will help support me because I need to pay off some Black Friday shopping myself. So, but if you want to get some merch, this hat is on our merch store. Our Christmas stuff is up now. If you want to get our Christmas items, our shirts.
We have ugly Christmas sweaters.
We do have the ugly Christmas sweater that I wore yesterday on the live stream. We got that shirt. That's back up. And we got our faces with the Santa hat and the elf hat. And it says, let's get Merry Christmas or something. That is up on there. So if you want to get it and get it before Christmas comes, get it this weekend. You get 15% off. Don't forget.
It's a deal.
Plus, don't forget our Discord. You can always get in contact with me and Andy through our Discord. So it's all those links are in the pinned comments. So let's go ahead and get into our first taste test. I don't know what this guy's doing. I'm watching.
Maybe they're really slow.
They are really slow, and we got a football game here in about 45 minutes to watch. They need to get here.
Yeah.
You ready for this?
I've been... Here we go. Oh boy, that is
Underwhelming.
that is something else
It's even smaller
than the box.
And I didn't think that was possible for $10.
It looks like they put a slice of cheese on top of it. Like they just.
There's not even hardly looking any sauce in here. I don't even know what to say. $10?
Yeah, that's crazy.
I just got robbed blind.
You did.
I mean, this is
That's going on my
insane.
sleeves. I mean that.
This better be the best dang pizza I've ever tasted in my life.
I'm gonna tell you right now, it's not.
It's not going to be.
It's not gonna be.
It's going to be probably subpar. Oh, yeah. All right. Well,
I'm just getting the closest one to me. I didn't want the burnt one. It looks like they overcooked that side. Oh man, this is 100% like as cheap as you can get.
oh,
it.
I can smell the cheapness. The pepperoni. You can smell that pepperoni, cheap pepperoni smell. I don't mind the crust.
It's so familiar. I've had this cheap pizza before.
Yeah. I mean, I will say what makes it kind of elevated is the crust, but the sauce is cheap. The pepperoni's cheap. The cheese is very cheap. And the cheese reminds me of the flavor of the Lunchables. Like if you melted that cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like the crust. That's the best part of pizza. Is it $10 worthy?
It's not. It doesn't taste bad.
No. There's a nice little spice to the sauce, but it's still cheap.
I've had this flavor though, like before. This is like somewhere inside of me. There's some nostalgia hidden, but I don't know.
I don't know where it's from. I just expected more from this. I mean, $10. Give me at least a medium, and don't slap me in the face. 'Cause I think I'm gonna spend like $17 after it's all said and done through DoorDash. I mean,
Yeah.
that's insane. I mean, it's not bad. It's you want me to get the burnt one,
Yeah, you can have the burnt slice.
but it's just not $10 worth.
Yeah, it don't taste bad. It's just puny, and I know it didn't cost $2 to make this.
Not even that. I mean, they're buying their stuff in bulk. It probably cost them a dollar max to make this thing. And they charge them $10, so they're getting a $9 profit off this pizza.
It's already like you have to pay a membership fee to go there, I think, or whatever.
Do you really?
Use their facilities? I think like the outside courts might be free, or like you don't have to have a membership, but you still have to pay like per use. But even if you have a membership, you have to pay per use. It's just less.
So they're even robbing their own customers, their own members. They're robbing their what?
It's pretty wild.
I've never heard of that.
What it is they've got the monopoly
Because there's no other
because
pickleball
there's
places.
not that many pickleball courts out there, and they're the only place I know of that has indoor pickleball courts.
That's insane.
So they are taking advantage. And yeah,
So not only do they rob people of their food prices, they rob their members. I mean,
yeah, but like I said earlier, I wasn't on here, but it's 9% like wealthy people that go there.
yeah, but still,
So,
geez.
so it's like it's no different, I guess, than the country club or whatever at golf. You know, you might not have to pay the cart fee or whatever, or maybe you do. That's all you have to pay.
Yeah,
is
that's
the
all you
cart
have to
fee
pay
or
is the
whatever
cart fee. I think in most country
when
clubs,
you're a member.
when you're a member. So I mean, if you go
But
to a
you
golf
still-
course, you're paying.
you're still paying.
Yeah, but I mean, if you go to a golf course, you're paying 30 plus to golf, and only 10 of that is the golf cart. So I mean, I'd rather pay $10. Plus, with at a country club, you get privileges if they got a swimming pool, if they got you got a locker and everything else that you can change out there. There's actually advantages I can see at a country club. I really can't see any advantages if they're.
I don't know what all they have to offer. I think they got like a weight room and.
But you probably have to pay just for picking up weights.
Every time you lift, 50 cents.
Yeah. Yeah, this is you know where this goes? Like it's garbage. It's straight in the garbage. That's where that's going. $10, you're insane. I'm still waiting on the other item. Have not been picked up yet, so this is great. It should be already close to being here by now. I do not know what they're doing. This is a great live stream today, guys. Kicking it off
Sorry.
real great. Yeah. That's what happens when you do live streams, though. You never know what's going to happen.
Things don't always go as planned.
Yeah, this was definitely not the plan.
I mean, honestly, I enjoyed the food more than I did the last live stream.
No, that's true. The last live stream was
The Burger King
horrible.
was terrible food.
I would never suggest going to Burger King ever. So actually, why don't you go ahead and shout out your thing that you got going on today?
Oh, yeah. I forgot.
How do you forget? That's one thing you is your.
Yeah, I don't know if anybody's available anywhere near Damascus, but and if you know where the Tipsy Bear is, it's the old Tn building.
Okay.
I think
I
it used to be called
wanted to try
Seven
that place
Trails.
because they had some interesting looking food.
It was called Seven Trails, I think, before this.
But historically, that was Tn.
Yeah, Tn. It's right there in the corner, across from Sundog and Subway and all that. Right there behind. We used to call it CJ's Market, but I don't know what it's called now.
I don't know what that place is called now. It used to be CJ's Market.
But-
Historically, it was CJ's Market. So
But it's right there in that little corner, as if you're heading to Mountain City. And we're playing a show. Me and my band's playing a show there at 7 tonight. We might start at 6 because apparently it gets a little slow after 8. We might start a little early.
slow after 8 on a Saturday
On a
night.
Saturday night. It's Damascus. What do you want?
I mean, What's there to do in Damascus other than go to that place?
Nothing. Everybody goes to bed.
Damascus Brewery, I think, is got the only other place to go to.
Yeah,
but
nobody wants
geez,
to go there. It's a place of crap. Anyway, look, there's the sun.
yeah, I didn't say it. This guy did. I don't. My hands are clean to that one.
But yeah, so come out and watch us if you're somewhere near Damascus. I don't know how many Damascian watchers we have.
Oh, let's see what we got here. You guys are making me hungry with that $10 pizza. Not you should have went to Jets. Well, we got to do a live stream here. Most of our videos are done here anyways, but live streams got to be done here with audio and stuff. We can't do it on the road. It's just not feasible right now. We don't have the money for the equipment to set up for a road live stream. I will make it out to Jets eventually. I promise.
What's Jets?
It's a pizza place in Morristown.
Oh,
So, but we can't do a live stream just yet. Don't go on any location. It has to be here at the Southern DN'A base.
we can't afford a cameraman, y'all, because y'all ain't buying merch,
Now,
which is on sale this weekend.
for Mary 15 is the promo code. If you go to the little drop down box in the top, you can click and get some merch that way. But yeah, it's we just don't have the means to be able to do that just yet. So that will, if we could do a live stream on the road, that'd be fine. But with us, two of us speaking, we have to have these DJ mics to try to cancel out the sound of everything else. And I don't have a way to do that just yet. Because right now it's connected through my computer. when we're doing a field, like if we're videoing somewhere, that's fine because we're doing it through my Action 4. But to live stream, I'd have to live stream through my phone, and my phone can only take one microphone at a time. So it's not feasible yet. Maybe eventually. We're just not there.
He just had sleeping powder in. I'm sleepy now.
Did you not sleep good enough last night?
I slept pretty good.
But I went to bed at 1 o'clock this morning.
I went to bed before you did. But I also woke up at 7.
I woke up around 7:30ish.
I can't sleep past 7 anymore because I'm used to waking up at 5:45 every morning. So kind of.
I had to get up and go get Shadowrounds this morning. That was mandated. Has to happen. It's tradition now. It was cold. I think it was like 26 degrees this morning when I got up and went and get Shadowrounds. It's been a chilly morning. I'm sure Lefty's like laughing because it's probably like negative 17 where he's at.
Well, see, that's the thing that's worrying to me about this, going to this place in Damascus today, is I have no idea if they have a heated porch. If it's covered.
Yeah, I didn't think about it. Is it going to be outside?
I have no idea.
Oh.
I've been given zero information.
Oh, that's scary. Damascus
One of the other
in the winter.
One of the other band members
Set this up.
Yeah, set it up. And so I don't know what kind of equipment they got to offer. I brought everything I could just to make sure that maybe it won't be too bad.
That's going to be interesting because who knows?
So anybody lives in Damascus?
What's going on, Kenneth?
Anybody lives in Damascus can let me know if that place is got somewhere to keep warm.
I don't know. I've never been into Dotson to begin with, so I don't know what it even looks like on the inside. Because when it was Dotson, that was the local like bar.
Yeah.
So I mean, when we lived there, I couldn't go in, so I never went into Dotson. And then I moved away when I was 18 or 19. Yeah, I think I moved away 19 or 20. I can't remember. And I never went into Dotson. I don't know what it even looks like on the inside. So who knows how much renovation they did, how much damage they could have possibly gotten from the flood.
I've been in there, and it's a little tiny place. So I don't know what the porch is. Is that something they built on?
It's a possibility. I know there's been a lot of updating and stuff. Another tip: the least expensive and top quality steak and chicken fajitas is at El Patron in Kingsport Stone Drive, only $12.99. I don't think I've ever even heard of that place. Have you heard of El
Patron?
El Patron? Is that what that says? My eyes are not as good as they used to. So
we don't have our little thing up there like we usually do, where I can.
Oh, why didn't y'all say something?
Yeah, they can't even see their own.
Yeah,
comment.
my bad, guys. Let me fix that for
I
y'all.
hired him and getting nothing out of him.
I knew something was missing. I was trying to get everything set up. Like I said, today's just not been the day.
Bad enough I got Lex Luger strutting behind me back here.
Hey, Lex Luger is the man. Okay, don't be hating on Lex.
He was.
Luger.
He weighs 90 pounds now.
Yeah, that's true.
He's like death.
Boom. All right, that should be start popping up there where y'all can see y'all's chat. I didn't even realize that the chat wasn't even on the screen. My bad.
Fired.
I knew we was missing something, but I just didn't know what it was.
Hey, our pizza's heading to us now.
Is it finally heading to us? You didn't supposed to say what we was getting. The second item was.
Sorry, our food is headed to us.
I swear.
I
this
thought we'd
guy.
already said it.
No, we didn't.
Hey,
All right.
there it is.
We got
in a weird spot, but
Well, I mean, the camera got moved and everything, but I put it in the middle so that it's not like on anybody's face or anything.
El Patron is on Stone Drive. Where's that at?
I don't know. I've never even heard of that place.
Because Stone Drive is like the same road that Fazoli's and stuff is on. So where? That's where the La Coretta is, isn't it?
Maybe. I've the only lock red I know of is ain't that up at the Pinnacle, right? And then there's one over in Gray.
This guy.
Or is that?
That's like the one in Pinnacle is like the newest one.
But there's one over in Gray.
Gray?
Yeah.
I know there's one in Johnson City and there's one in Kingsport.
I didn't know there was one in Kingsport. I know there was one in Gray because it's over there.
There's one in Kingsport on Stone Drive.
The one over in Gray is over by the fairgrounds.
I didn't know there was
Just down the road from it. So I didn't know there was one in Kingsport. This guy, see, he thinks I'm supposed to know all the places, and
I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying.
But yeah, El Patron in Kingsport Stone Drive, only $12.99. I wonder if that's the same at every one, or if there's a multiple. Well, I don't know.
Well, steak and chicken fajitas. I mean, if you want good Mexican food around here, you go to Puerto. I mean, Puerto's the best Mexican food.
Puerto Nuevo?
Yeah.
Are you full of crap?
It's the best Mexican food.
No, it is not.
What is better than Puerto?
Around here?
Yeah.
I would have to say probably, what is that place called in Jonesboro?
I'm not talking about all the way over in Jonesboro. I'm talking about
Where's Puerto Nuevo?
in Bristol, Virginia.
Yeah. Where are we at right now?
Bristol, Tennessee, the next town over.
Yeah, it's still
It's closer than Jonesboro.
It's a 15-minute drive that way compared to a 45-minute drive that way.
Jonesboro is 45 minutes to an hour.
Actually,
away.
I don't mind that place in Gray either. That it used to be the Matador or something like that one time, but it's something else now. It's right Beaver Creek exit.
I'll never go to Gray. I don't know.
That place was not bad either. And then Seven Hermanos, that place is pretty good too. In Johnson City.
I dig Taco Relleno.
Taco Riendo?
Or whatever. Yeah, Relleno. I couldn't remember what it was.
Riendo. I like the Taco
I
Riendo.
couldn't remember what it was called.
That place is okay.
It's pretty good, but no, Puerto's best.
Puerto Nuevo.
Especially the Avenue one. The Avenue one is the best one, but
He's full of snot.
hey, somebody agrees with me. Who is it?
Steve or Sweaty Matty? Sweaty Matt?
Matthew.
Hey, you can't be
That's
agreeing
right,
with
Matthew.
you can't be
That's
agreeing
right.
with him. You know him. That's not fair.
Puerto's good.
Ganging up on me.
Or do you want to get your ACP on? That's where you go.
El Patron is near the old Stonegate Walmart on East Stone Drive. Do you know anything about Kingsport? Because I don't.
Yeah. Yeah.
I get lost. Like I used to be I used to do restoration, and I could drive anywhere in Bristol, Johnson City, Damascus, Abingdon. But when it came to Kingsport, I would get turned around backwards. I could not find my way around
Kingsport is two different cities in one, though.
How do you figure?
Because you got the good Kingsport and the bad Kingsport. You got the good pals, the bad pals. You got the good Walmart, the bad Walmart.
That's every place. Bristol is the same way.
Those are 2 different cities.
Bristol is definitely is the same way. You got Bristol, Virginia, Bristol, Tennessee. The good Walmart's in Bristol, Virginia. The bad Walmart's in Bristol, Tennessee.
That's 2 different Bristols. I'm talking about in one city. You got in one city. You got the bad and the good.
Can you believe this guy? He just told me that it's technically 2
Now
cities.
we do in Bristol, Virginia. We do have a good subway and a bad subway.
I don't know where the good one is and where the bad one is.
Actually, there's 2 good subways and 1 bad subway.
So we have 2 subways that are good and bad here too.
Because you got the Euclid subway is a good subway, but the State Street subway is a bad subway.
See, the one here is the good subways on Volunteer, the bad subways on Weaver Pike.
There ain't nothing good on Weaver Pike.
No, the Pizza Plus ain't bad. There's some bad days that's not great, but there's been some good days on Pizza Plus. And your Pizza Plus over there sucks.
Yeah,
so,
it's garbage.
You can't say anything about it.
The Bristol, Virginia Pizza Plus is probably the worst Pizza Plus that is.
You know what the best
I don't
Pizza
know,
Plus?
Glade Pizza Plus is bad.
The best probably is Abingdon.
It was. I don't know if it still is. I haven't had it.
It
in
used to
years.
be.
That used to be the top dog. Damascus was pretty good.
Damascus was not bad. Abingdon's was pretty dang good.
Yeah, I feel like everybody that from Abingdon went to Damascus, and then
Maybe that's what it
happened.
was.
Like,
yeah.
now Damascus is the top dog.
I know Damascus's Pizza Plus used to have a really good salad bar.
Yeah, their bar was great.
Yeah, it was probably one top notch. And the one down here is not bad either for salad bars. As it goes, it's not bad.
See, I never get sick on food, but the Glade Spring Pizza Plus,
Yeah.
it got me.
Oh, did it?
100%.
Yikes.
It didn't take 30 minutes, and I was sick as a dog.
Our next item should be getting here in a few minutes, and we'll try it out. I'll go downstairs and get it when it gets here. But yeah, we're just kind of talking random places. We might try that. We can go see if we film on a location that's not live stream. We can do that. That's not totally fine. We'll have to eat in the car. We only got three more videos and a live stream to go.
Yeah.
To round this year out, and then we'll take our January break. So we got 1 video already done for next week, and then we got 2 videos to do. And I still have one of those videos still has to be that redo video because I told him I'd get it done this year.
What's the redo?
On Bears subs.
Oh yeah, the go back to Bear subs.
Yeah. And then we got 1 video to do after that. So there's a lot of places that I still need to try out. And I know you said you wanted to try some stuff out too.
Yeah, I was going to do Taco Bell thing, and then I looked at what it was, and I was like, that's just Taco Bell is the king of just taking the same exact ingredients they have,
Switching
and
it
switching
around.
around.
Yeah.
And I looked at it, and I was like, it's the same stupid thing. Hold on. Pal's #1 is in Old Kingsport.
The Model City. New Kingsport
is anywhere except. Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, and I mean, yeah. You have the bad side and the good side. The good Walmart is all the way down past, like if you stay on, what is that? What's the main road called?
Eaststone Drive.
Is that Eaststone?
I guess that's the main drive. Eaststone is main drive in Kingsport.
I think so. Eaststone's the. Yeah.
Again, I get lost in Kingsport.
I can find everywhere, but I don't know the names of the rest, except for Linwood. Or not? Is it Linwood?
I have no idea.
My brain's broke down now.
Like Eaststone Drive, and then I get over there. I had to go over there to Eastman, not the credit union, but the actual factory. Like that place is humongous. Like it's its own city pretty much.
Yeah, it's a big old factory. Well, they have their own like rescue squad.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Fire department.
So I mean,
police service.
Yeah, it's ginormous. So yeah, I get lost in Kingsport. Now Johnson City, I can find anywhere in Johnson City, no problem. But I did hear Main Street's closing down in Johnson City. That's been there for a long time. I think they had got some new owners, and they ended up having closed down. They closed in that location, and the one in Kingsport, I think they had a location in Kingsport. They're both closing down. Main Street Pizza.
I don't even know where that is.
It's in downtown Johnson City.
Where was that one place that we always ate? something city, something in Johnson City, or something.
We always ate.
Yeah, it's in downtown. It was open until like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, I didn't eat there. You and Jared did.
Dang it, what was that place?
I don't know what it was called.
Mid City Grill. That's what it is.
I never ate there.
That place
so-
had the best freaking burger ever.
Looks like we got someone that's completely lost and has no idea where they're delivering
They
to.
don't
So
know
this
where
is
they
not
are.
great.
Yeah, they on the wrong
They're in the wrong alley.
on the wrong lane.
Yeah. Wrong lane, wrong doors, not even the right location.
Somebody else eating our food right now.
This is the day. This is the day that we have, guys, where
What's our dasher's name?
Anthony,
Antonio.
Anthony, if you're
$10. I bet he's gonna go down that one and deliver it to your bottom door.
after it clearly states, look at the show order details. What does it say?
It says go to bottom door.
Use front door. Do not place at the garage in capital.
Hey, you know what
letters.
mine does now when people are delivering? Now it asks for a pin.
Yeah, certain places have been doing that to make sure you get the right order, because there's dashers, and I've dashed before, and it's not hard. It's the easiest thing to do.
Who's this person who keeps giving us all this information? This person's it's like a newscaster up there.
3 locations of Main Street Pizza.
Does that say
closing,
Bruce?
including Bruce Ragsdale,
Bruce, you're a newscaster,
closing,
man.
including the one in Old Kingsport.
You got more information than I do.
I seen it on Facebook, I think, and I think Kayla told me about it. My wife, she told me that they was closing locations down in Main Street, and I've ate at Main Street before. Oh, it looks like he's going to finally figure it out. But yeah, DoorDash is not hard. It's simple. Like when I went to go pick up a McDonald's order, they had the number on the ticket that I had to punch into my phone when I picked it up. And then when I dropped it off, I had to have to punch that number back in again, saying I delivered that order right. And yet, we have still gotten wrong McDonald's orders here. And I'm like, how? How do you still mess it up? I don't understand. All right, I'm going to go get this item, and I'll be right back. You carry on, Andy.
Carry on. I do have an interesting story about DoorDash. So I was getting DoorDash. I cannot remember. I think it was pizza. I think it might have been Little Caesars one night. And I don't know how many of you guys DoorDash or have any experience with DoorDash, but apparently there are people who cheat the system and they get multiple phones with multiple accounts, and then they try to, I guess, do as many at one time as they can because they think they're making more money. So I'm watching these DoorDashers get like it shows them on the map, of course, where they're at, and it says they're preparing my meal, but the DoorDasher is going up and down the map. So I'm like, what is happening? Like why is my DoorDasher not stopping to go pick up my food? So 45 minutes later, I get a message, and it says that from the DoorDasher, and it says, they're taking really long to make your food. We're sorry. So it finally says they picked it up, but when it said they picked it up, on the map they were about this far below on the map of the store. So then it proceeds to take them almost an hour and a half from Little Caesars to get to my house. They get to my house and they're missing a whole item, a whole pizza.
What?
Yeah. So, and then I as he brings it to me, I said that we're missing something because I know how many boxes we should have. And he goes, hold on, let me check. And he looks at his phone, and I could see the look on his face, like the color drawn out of his face that he had been caught, because he went, oh crap, well, let me go get the other phone. This one doesn't have the order on it. And it took everything in me not to go, you dirty piece of crap. You're running other orders, and you didn't select that you picked it up until my food was ice freaking cold.
Oh, I hate that.
I was burnt.
I hate when people do that. That's why I can't. Like, I hate to do it, but I will rate somebody bad that does not do their job correctly on DoorDash.
Yeah.
I mean, I did it. It's not hard, and
Yeah,
I
I
did it to the way it's supposed to be done.
You do it honestly.
Yeah,
At
do it
least. If you make
honestly.
a mistake, if you get there and something's wrong,
If you mess something up, yeah, that's
and
understandable.
you're
I mean,
apologetic and
yeah.
everything, there's no reason that my food should take an hour and a half from the Little Caesars, which is 15 minutes away from my house.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Like I could watch them driving away from the opposite direction from my house after
Oh,
it said they picked
man.
up my order. I'm like, I even texted them, why are you going in the wrong direction? They're like,
Yeah.
oh, it's the GPS. Ever since the storm, the GPS is
Yeah, no.
gone. Like,
No.
you freaking lying crap.
All right, let's get to this order. This is crazy. So, Plan C.
Plan C. How'd Plan C go?
Yeah, how did Plan C? So far, Plan A fell through. Plan B was crazy. Plan C, or Plan B was insane, the price. But here's Plan C. Let's see what happens here.
Pizza made burp. Hey, that looks like what it's supposed to be, I think.
It is. It's just called the Tavern Pesto Margarita Pizza, I think is what it's called.
It smells fantastic.
It does smell really good. So it's got pesto sauce, regular sauce, and cheese, plus these grape tomatoes that are on it too. Smells really good.
Yeah, it smells
It
good.
was extremely expensive though,
Yeah, that's the reason I hadn't done a video on it.
because it was
'Cause I looked at it
expensive.
and I was like, that's a little high.
Yeah, it's not cheap. Even the tavern like double pepperoni, they're about to both the same price, like $25 plus.
Yeah. And you could expect that a little bit with Pizza Hut, but I was eyeballing that one too. Like that's the one that's got all the pesto on it. I want.
Well, there's
Yeah, I'm
like
about to
up
try
here,
one of these over
or
here.
this one right here. This looks really good, and it smells fantastic.
So you can tell it's crispity.
Yeah.
Some of that ASMR or whatever. Maybe we could do a crunch here. Smells fantastic. I don't know what it is about pesto. It's so fresh tasting.
Yeah, I like pesto. My wife hates pesto.
I love it.
I like this.
I dig it. It's simple.
Very simple. It is expensive. I couldn't buy this every weekend. But this is good. I've been waiting to try this pizza too. So Plan C came through.
No.
Yeah. I can't believe it. But it came through. This is a good pizza.
It's so old school. Like crispy.
It's a little cold, but
Yeah.
it took them a while to get here. They probably delivered in 14 different orders too, like you were just talking about.
That fired me up. I was so mad.
The pesto adds to this pizza. It doesn't take anything away. It doesn't like hide anything. It adds another complex flavor to the pizza already. So I like this.
Now, I'll be honest though. My only thing about this, and I don't think have we tried a pizza from there before? This reminds me a lot of Cootie Brown's pizza.
Yeah, Pete Brown's.
It's cracker crust,
Well,
real crispy
Yeah.
cracker. And then Cootie Brown's does a pizza that's just like this, pesto covered, and
oh, really?
oh yeah, and it's good. I like Cootie Brown's pizza.
I don't know.
It's not something that you're going to get a lot of because it's super expensive and it's super thin crust.
Which this is too. This is a really thin crust pizza too. But it's good. Now, I wonder what the price difference is between Cootie Brown's and this.
Have to look.
I'm going to probably check. Where's my phone at? Everything's in my way now. I don't care. Why's nothing working?
Now, I personally don't mind tomatoes but I think I would have preferred sliced
So like sliced tomatoes instead of
rather than the other little cherry pieces.
the grape tomatoes, or what they call them. Specialty pizzas. I don't see one that's pesto.
You might have to make
There
their
it
own
is.
to do
Okay,
I
it's a
can't remember.
bistro, but it has a lot more to it, and it's about $5 more than this one was.
It's got a lot of toppings.
So this one has fresh spinach, romaine tomatoes, and artichokes, roasted red peppers, poblano mushrooms. So it has quite a few.
If you like all those
stuff.
toppings, that's way more worth it.
Yeah, I wouldn't eat that.
Yeah.
This one's fine. I don't like the chunks of tomatoes, so I can just pick them off. They're easy to pick off, no big deal. But
How much is a create your own on there? I know they got create your own pizza.
create your own pizza. Starting at $17 or $18 technically.
So
It includes base and mozzarella. All other toppings are additional. So you're probably going to end up spending close to $30 when you're done.
well, I mean, for this, if you just wanted pesto,
Do they have a pesto option?
yeah, they got a pesto drizzle or something.
Meat toppings.
I just don't know where it's at. What's listed under, or maybe
Veggie toppings.
goat cheese. That sounds amazing.
Cheese toppings. No, there it is. Tomato based, pesto base. So it's actually a base
A
sauce.
base, and it's free. So
So we could probably make this, well, probably not the same, but close. I mean, the sauce itself is base is tomato, which is kind of like that pesto pizza I had at Trail Days.
yeah,
That would probably be close to that one, but that one was an expensive pizza. I paid what, $12 a slice.
slice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but there was a big slice of pizza.
It was.
I mean,
And
it was
plus,
like almost a whole large pizza by itself. So I mean, it wasn't bad.
anytime you go to a festival, you can.
You're going to pay.
Yeah, you gonna get.
So I mean,
run
I
into
can't
you.
complain too much. But this is good.
12 minutes till the game.
Are we that close?
Yeah. Didn't bring my water.
I'm trying to see if I'm missing any chats or anything, because this one's a little bit delayed. That one comes in faster.
Oh.
Not bad.
I dig it.
Yeah, I would definitely eat that again if I want to, sell my leg to pay for it.
No. Kidney.
Way better. To me, personally, this had more design and flavor than that other pizza that was $10. Almost half the price of this. So,
This was better, and like I said, you could, if you got a Cootie Brown's pizza, you would be.
I'd be probably fine because I would have to pick off any of the tomatoes because I could just do the pesto and like pepperoni.
And it looked like that was going to be what, $18 before.
Yeah, I was gonna be close to about $18, $19. So I would have paid a little bit less to go the Creek Brown route, and got what I wanted, and it probably tasted better than that $10.
Yeah.
The porch or whatever that place is called.
Patio.
So,
A little depressing on the.
no,
the
but
patio
this
side.
one was
This
good. Yeah,
But, I
I'm
mean,
happy
I'm
with this
saying-
one. And you got 2 try places for the price of one today, because it was all free. But
yeah,
you're just getting a
$3.
$3. You're gonna hang out with us today for about we'll probably be around for about 10 more minutes. So any questions that you may have for us, we'll be around for 10 more minutes before the game comes on. Try to get our watch time hours continuously up. That's always a big thing for us. That's what we're needing.
Yeah.
So we can start getting paid.
I think it's about time we do another blindfold. See if we can figure out the food test. We need to figure out another.
Well, it's been how long?
Been
A few years.
yeah, since we've done a blindfold. Figure out like we just need to come up with some suggestions. Nothing like something that we would actually know that we would normally eat.
It would have to be something that's like local one.
We want to try to guess it. You know,
We did pizza, we did burgers, we did French fries. I think we did hot dogs. I think one time. Is that right? I think we did hot dogs.
We did French fries.
I know, but I'm pretty sure we tried to figure out which hot dog was from where. We didn't blindfold, but we had it like wrote underneath the plate.
Oh, yeah. I think we did blindfold Cheez-Its or something like.
We did generic versus
generic versus
versus branded blindfolded. That was more interesting than not. But it might be time to do a blind taste test again. We haven't done it. And I know my taste buds have changed a little bit since when we first started. And we started this back, 2019? Our very first video, burger tasting.
Was it pre-COVID?
Yeah, it was 2019. Our very first video was burger tasting.
That's where we are now, as we mark everything by COVID.
Yeah, pre-COVID and after COVID. Before COVID and after COVID. But yeah, we started this in 2019 and got to the point now where we have tried almost every location in Bristol.
Yeah, and there's new stuff that pops up every now and then, but a lot of places it seems like they're popping up now have weird hours.
That and they're super expensive compared to what it used to be.
Yeah, there's a couple of places like in the casino that people keep raving about.
Like there's a place called Bricked. I wonder if it's any good.
Yeah, I need to go in there and.
You can't film in a casino, so don't ask us to go to the location and try that place out.
Yeah, we'd have to get it and then leave. And I don't even know if I've never seen a DoorDash place in there.
There's no DoorDash at Bricked or anything, so we'd have to go in and order it and come out.
In order to go
to try that place out. And I was looking, there's a steak and seafood place in there too. You want to know how much an 8-ounce like fillet is? $75 for an 8-ounce fillet.
Yeah.
Are you crazy?
I'm not even a fillet guy.
I can go to Walmart.
Give or take.
Or Food City even.
You always gonna get that kind of steak cheaper, but
I can go to Food City and get a fillet for $25.
But that's still ridiculous.
Which is still ridiculous.
I remember when fillets were like $12.
$12 for two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not a fillet person. I never really understood
I like fillets.
Not enough fat.
That's why I like fillets.
I like
it's leaner. It's tender.
It is tender, but see, I like my steak rare, and a fillet rare is like bubble gum.
Well, you don't eat a fillet rare. You eat a fillet medium.
Yeah. See, I don't like it that way. That's overcooked to me.
See, I like mediums to medium.
I like a ribeye. That's my favorite.
Yeah, good. I just take my fillet or sirloin. That's where I'm at.
Ribeye prices though are rough. Denver's a good middleman steak. If you ever had a Denver cut.
No, I've always wanted to know what Kobe tastes like.
Kobe's it's easier to find than Wagyu. Kobe, you can buy it for cheaper.
I wonder what Wagyu tastes like.
I've had the Wagyu hamburgers.
No,
from Arby's.
Yeah, that's not. We had that on this stream.
1% Wagyu probably.
On this channel, we had the Wagyu burger from Arby's. That thing was not. Still not sure how they cook burgers at Arby's because there's no grill there. It's questionable.
Microwave.
Yeah,
but,
that was not. That was not. I'm gonna tell you right now, that was not Wagyu.
1%. They have to if they're gonna call it Wagyu, it has to have some Wagyu.
I guess it's got to be. It's going to be a small percentage. There's no way that was
1% Wagyu.
That was no percent. That was Wagyu.
Plus, there's different branches of Wagyu now. You got the Texas Wagyu. You got all these other. Wagyu.
Well, I guess what the one you want is Japanese, right?
Yeah, you want the real deal.
Yeah.
A5. Talking about one steak being $500-600, you know.
Yeah, that's not nowhere in my price range. So
No, but if anybody wants to send us one, we'll take it.
you'd have to
And
package it properly,
And
though.
we'll cook her up and eat it. I don't care if it's a little rotted. I'll probably just cut off the rotted parts and eat it.
I think I'm good.
Just cut it off. Cut it off the rotted parts and eat it. Just so I can eat it. Say an A5 Wagyu
Yeah.
Japanese.
All right, guys, we're probably going to wrap it up here. Don't forget, in the description, there's all our links. If you want to buy merch, this weekend is the weekend to do it, because you only get discount codes whenever we can afford to put discount codes on there, which is never. And Teespring is doing it for us, so you're getting 15% off. That helps us out by you purchasing our merch. We've got hats, shirts, mugs. We got Apple Watch bands. We got.
You totally sounded like you were going to like sing like a song there for a second. Hat, shirts, mugs.
We got the hats, the shirts, the mugs.
I thought you were going to keep on like rhyming a little bit.
It's a pizza pie. It's a head.
Yeah, as he throws the pizza across the room.
Yeah. But yeah, this weekend is a chance to get your merch if you want to, and if you want to support any other ways, there's other links in the description. And join our Discord community so you can be a part of this community and reach out to me or Andy anytime.
And no one ever talks to me. No one ever asks Andy questions.
Well, you're never on our Friday streams either.
It's kind of hard. I kind of work.
Well, you wasn't working yesterday.
Well, I was asleep when you I was taking a nap.
Yeah, that's why I called you live. I was wondering if you was even working or not.
I was not working.
So
Thankfully had a 4-day weekend this week. So, which was long overdue.
yeah, me too. I'm so tired of working.
You're making me sleepy. Talk about it.
All right, guys, I'm gonna go over here to get this cut off, and we're gonna go watch this football game. I hope everybody's doing good this evening. And Andy, sign us off there.
Yeah, we'll catch you next time. Let's get it.